Composer Stella Sung created music to highlight the works of artist Norman Rockwell, on display at the Orlando Museum of Art and performed by the Orlando Philharmonic. The paintings of Norman Rockwell are recognized as a symbol of Americana. His images express the essence of the American spirit, capturing the nostalgia of a people and his depiction of American life. Now, this 20th century artist is getting a new level of recognition, thanks to the works of a 21st century composer. Stella Sung, a UCF professor, says it was Rockwell's paintings that inspired her to write the music that would bring them to life.
I tried to capture what I thought was what Rockwell was trying to portray in the visuals, and I tried to portray that in a musical sense.
Sung's musical journey began when Christopher Wilkins, the conductor of the Orlando Philharmonic, approached her about the idea.
He realized that the Orlando Museum of Art was having an exhibit of the works of Norman Rockwell. So Chris, knowing that I had done some work with the Orlando Philharmonic before, using visuals and so on, approached me about doing this project with visuals and music.
Sung selected 5 works from Rockwell's collection: The Art of Facing a Blank Canvas, Stay at Home, Checkers, Mississippi Murder, and Peace Corps. Her training as a classical pianist, coupled with computer technology, helped to create her state-of-the-art compositions.
And so I work it out here on the piano, and then I put it into the notation program, and then it goes into the other program, and then it spits it out. Wow. Like magic. You see the artist, and he's facing a blank canvas. There's a little clock, and you see that there's a deadline and so on. So all artists face deadlines at some point. What I wanted to capture there was that spirit, that wonderful American spirit of people who can get themselves together and unite and find a way to move forward. And I think that's what the Peace Corps was trying to say.
I think the way that she created the compositions they really tell stories. They unfold much in the same way that Rockwell's pictures do. I believe you can kind of almost close your eyes and sort of go on that. They really evoke visual pictures, I think, in your mind as you listen to it.
My hope is that this kind of work can, again, go across and open up to concert audiences, to symphony concert audiences, another way of thinking about the creation of artistic expression.
What we like to do at orchestras and cultural institutions is create, and to create exciting programs, and to create such exciting programs that we fill the seats in the concert hall, and that people have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity every time they come to the Orlando Philharmonic.
The orchestra is performing Sung's new work titled Rockwell Reflections, with live projections of his paintings for you to hear and see.
I created a MIDI track, or a MIDI version of the music. The conductor studied the score from that, and the visual artists who created the DVDs upon which the Rockwell paintings are projected, they used that to synchronize the music and artwork together.
Showhammer says projects like this help to keep the orchestra current.
The Orlando Philharmonic needs to be performing American music, and by living composers. We can't be a museum piece where we only play works of the past. We have to be a living, breathing, and dynamic institution that's playing works of the current day.
Rockwell's unique collection of paintings all visualized a different story, each one evoking a different feeling. It's those emotions musical combinations are made of.
All of them had something for me, and each one there was a specific kind of feeling in each one, and I had the whole collection to choose from, but somehow these spoke to me, and so I hope they'll speak to the audiences as well.
Rockwell is a signature artist who deserves a signature theme song.
Every artist has a signature, so I figured Norman Rockwell needs to have one too. It's based on this little theme here. and it's Norman Rockwell. And so you'll hear that theme used throughout all of the pieces in various different ways.
America's greatest visions chronicled on canvas, now being brought to life through the art of music.